February marked 2 years since a Yavapai Apache police sergeant was shot in the line of duty. Preston Brogdon is lucky to be alive after a bullet struck him right below his vest. And if you're wondering how he's doing today, well, he was recently terminated by that police department. Brogdon and his wife say that they were completely blindsided by the decision.
12 News journalist Bianca Bono talked to both of them tonight. And we do want to warn you before you watch her story. Some of the footage you'll see is disturbing.
I had 30 minutes left on shift.
Preston Brogdon and his wife Bailey remember every detail from February 9th, 2022.
Shots were fired, call came out.
The body camera footage from what happened next is hard to watch. As Brogdon and his backup chase the armed suspect near Camp Verde, he's shot just below his vest.
223, shots fired, officer down!
As Brogdon screams out in pain, relying on his Marine Corps training, his partner drags him out. Ultimately, he's flown to the hospital where he would undergo multiple life-saving surgeries.
They're just modern-day miracles. It's what they are. Half an inch to the left, half an inch to the right. There would have been no hope for survival.
Brogdon survived, but his injuries were severe.
The round severed my small intestine, nicked my femoral nerve, gave me liver damage, urinary tract damage, shattered my pelvis, shattered my hip, broke my femur.
As Bailey and Preston together navigated his life-altering injuries, with both of his surgeons deeming him disabled, the couple said they were assured by the Yavapai Apache Nation Tribal Council that they would be taken care of.
They all, made promises, and I am a trusting person. I ran with that. Like, we're going to be okay because they're going to pass retirement for him and we're going to have something.
Records show in the wake of the shooting in May of 2022, the Yavapai Apache Nation amended its workers' compensation policy, allowing for officers with permanent impairment to claim a benefit of 75% of their pre-injury weekly wage for 500 weeks, or 9.5 years. And in March of 2022, the council voted unanimously to look into participating in the state's public safety personnel retirement system, meaning officers like Brogdon could get a medical retirement. But a PSPRS spokesperson confirming to 12 News, the Yavapai Apache Police Department never finalized its participation. So in February of this year, Brogdon was blindsided by the news that he was being terminated.
All they said was, it's been 2 years, we have to let you go. Ultimately, I got a termination letter.
That letter stating he was terminated due to not being able to return to full job duties as a police sergeant per his doctor's return to work status reports.
I definitely think that he's got a calling on his life. I even think that this is for a reason, and I think that that reason is to protect officers from experiencing what we're going through.
The Brogdons say tribal leaders said their last chance for help is through a settlement claim, which they will find out what that looks like in mid-April. But they're more concerned about the effects these policies could have on future tribal officers and the tribal community itself.
I don't want to give the nation a black eye. That's not my intention. My intention is be held accountable for your actions.
And I tried repeatedly to speak with Yavapai Apache Nation leaders. I did receive a statement from Chairwoman Tanya Lewis. It says, the Yavapai Apache Nation is unable to comment on employment and workers' compensation matters involving current and former employees, as such matters are strictly confidential. We're in Yavapai County. Bianca Bono, 12